your underwear or on the beach with your laptop. So why hasn't it happened for you yet? Come on, you gotta admit it. This isn't the first time you've been looking for a proven way to make money, is it? When is it your turn? My guess is this. You saw someone online promising you riches untold, but there was a catch. Doesn't there always seem to be a catch? You gotta pay hundreds or thousands of dollars to get started, right? Before you make any money. Don't they know that that's the reason you're there? Because you need money? Doesn't it seem like that if all those gurus' courses and the software works so good and they really believe in them, why would they just give you their money-making systems? And then after you've made your money, then they'd get paid. Hi, my name is Russell Brunson, and I'm an internet multimillionaire. And that question was one that somebody asked me about a year ago. Now, at first I was kind of angry, probably because the cheapest coaching program I offered at the time was $5,000. But then I realized he's right. You see, my company name is .com Secrets. You might have seen us on CBS, Fox, or NBC News. Or if you've ever flown on Virgin Airlines, the owner of the company and a multi-billionaire, his name's Richard Branson, put our company name on the side of one of his planes. It's pretty cool, don't you think? Anyway, our company mission is simple. First, to help 100,000 people to make their very first $100 online. Second, help 10,000 people to finally fire their boss. Third, help 1,000 people make 6 figures a year. And fourth, help 100 people to become millionaires. Now, I know these goals are kind of big, but so far we're making great progress. You've probably heard some of our success stories of our students. People like Justin Brooke, or Joy Anderson, Dee Price, Russell Viscus, Xana Jen Spencer, and hundreds of other people who all had ordinary lives and now make full-time incomes from home on the internet thanks to .com Secrets. So with such a big mission, and the fact that unlike other people, we know that our system works, we decided to do the unthinkable. We took our $5,000 coaching program, simplified it and improved it, and called it .com Secrets X. And we decided to give it to you for free. Well, it's kind of free. We're going to do what that guy challenged me to do. First, prove to you that it actually works, and then just pays from the profits you make. Does that sound fair? For example, if I were to give you $100, would you give me $10 back? What if I gave you $1,000? Would you give me $100 back? Okay, what about $1 million? Now, I know that probably seems impossible right now, but don't discount it either, because it's happening right now with others just like you. And don't worry, this isn't the first time we've done this. The last time I took on students, well, the results turned out pretty great. Let me tell you a story about Xana Jen Spencer. Xan was working at a software company, and Jen was recovering from a few bad real estate deals. Together, they had a combined $38 left in their bank account. That's when they stumbled upon something very similar to what you're looking at right now, and they decided to take action, and look at what's happened to them since. Yes, they won our contest and that nice Corvette. What they really won was their freedom, wasn't it? After the contest, Xan went in and asked his boss if he'd take 3 months off to take a late honeymoon. And when his boss declined, well, what could he do? He quit his job, jumped in the car with his wife, and took a well-deserved 86-day vacation around the country in his brand-new Corvette. And what's best? While they were gone, they kept making money from what they had learned during the contest. So what made them so special? Why were they successful when in the past you may not have been? Well, there's only one real reason. When they saw an opportunity, they didn't wait. They jumped in with both feet and took immediate action. And now it's your turn. We're doing another challenge. But this one is a little different because this time everyone can win. Let me show you how this works. In about 5 minutes from right now, you're going to become a member of .com Secrets X. And don't worry, I'm not going to charge you the $5,000 for coaching that we have charged other members in the past. You will be able to get started for just a tiny $1 investment. As soon as you pay that $1, then the challenge begins. Now, every day for the next 30 days, you will get a private video message from me. That video will be very short, normally 10 to 15 minutes long. It'll tell you one task to complete, which is usually about 15 to 30 minutes of actual work time, and then you're done. Then just wait until tomorrow when the next video comes out and then do that next task again. At first, it's not going to make sense. Within a few days, it'll all start making perfect sense. It's kind of like the movie Karate Kid. I'm sure you remember when Mr. Miyagi started to train Daniel-san and had him do some strange tasks like paint the fence and wax the car. At first, it made no sense to Daniel, and he was almost ready to quit. Until one day, Mr. Miyagi threw a punch at him and instinctively he blocked it. That was when he realized that what he had been doing was creating the perfect training system. This is very similar. At first, you're probably going to be confused, but soon you're going to find you will follow the steps, and you're going to learn internet marketing, and you can go back and apply with any online business. So what are you going to learn during the challenge? Well, there are 3 core steps. Step number 1 is how to build a list. Step number 2 is how to build it fast, with free or mostly free methods. Step number 3 is how to use that list to make money, a lot of it. So for those of you who are new to the game, why would you want your own email list? Well, the answer is simple. Every time you send an email out to your list, you can make money. Just think, if you had 10,000 people on an email list, you send out that email and you only got 1% to buy a $50 product, guess Guess how much money you just made? Yep, 1% of 10,000 people is 100 people. If they each pay $50, you just made $5,000. Now I know that may sound crazy, but it's happening every day around you. Let me show you the results from a few emails I've recently sent out. Here's a campaign we sent out on November 16th. We made $69,616. Can you imagine making $69,000 from one email campaign? But that's not unique. Check this out. On August 10th, I sent out this email and made $28,992.27 while I was sleeping. Isn't that awesome? Now here's another one. August 3rd, we made $17,558.43. Now what would an extra $17,000 do for you right now? On September 28th, this campaign made us $16,984, and on December 26th, we made a quick $21,726.50. But can you see yourself doing this? Wouldn't this be the greatest job you could ever imagine? Sending out emails and making money. Pretty cool, don't you think? And remember, those are just from a few random days, and I send out emails every day. Look, this is the real secret to making money on the internet. It's not Facebook, SEO, PPC, Twitter, any of the other garbage that other people are trying to sell you on. The money is in the list. Just think about this. Every big guru has one thing in common. Every big product launch has one big thing in common. Every person making money online in any niche has one thing in common. They all have a huge email list. If it hasn't hit you yet, it will soon. And right now, I average about $1 per month for each person on my email list. Does that make sense? So when I had 100 people on my list, I was making $100 a month. When I had 1,000 people on my list, I was making $1,000 a month. When I had 10,000 people on my list, I was making $10,000 a month. When I had 100,000 people on my list, I was making $100,000 a month. So I'm sure I know what you're thinking. Russell, this sounds awesome, but how do I actually build a list? It's actually a pretty simple 3-step process. Step number 1, set up a squeeze page. Step number 2, after someone has given you their name and their email, sell them a product that will help you to cover your advertising costs. Step number 3 is purchase advertising to send people to that squeeze page. So if it really was that easy, how come everyone isn't doing it? Well, that's a great question, and the reason is there are a lot of steps to accomplish those 3 simple steps. You have to create a product, then write a sales letter, or hire a copywriter for $15,000, then create upsells for the product, and then write sales letters for those upsells. Plus, you gotta create graphics for the website, get a merchant account, set up your autoresponders, and on and on and on and on. And that is why most people struggle to make real money online. They want to be successful. They try hard, but the problem is that to be successful online, you either need a team of people working for you, or you need to already have the skills to do all those jobs. Now, while that may seem really simple or really complex, depending on how long you've been online and what skills you have, the most powerful thing about .com Secrets X is this. We are giving you an easy button. Let me show you what I mean. First, we're going to give you multiple squeeze pages that are already proven to convert. Second, we're going to give you multiple offers to sell that will completely cover your advertising costs. Third, I'm going to show you the exact places we buy ads for 30 cents per click that usually make us $1 per click or more, and give you our secret resources of over 20 websites that will give you free traffic just because you're a .com Secrets X member. I know. We've already been told by our members that this has been the greatest shortcut to their success so far. It's time that we had a little talk about shortcuts. As a kid, you took shortcuts through someone else's yard to cut your walk in half, and little has changed since then. You still take shortcuts on your commute, at the mall. If you think about it, we use shortcuts all the time. You didn't build the computer you're using, you bought it. That was a shortcut. You didn't grow the food you ate today, you paid someone else to do it for you. And that was a shortcut too. When it comes to making money, so often we're told that this is one area in life where there's no shortcuts. And in my opinion, to believe this is to be totally naive and hopelessly broke. Shortcuts to making money aren't just available, they're everywhere in business. Autoresponders are a shortcut to sending mass email. Email is a shortcut too, by the way. Google AdSense is a shortcut to finding advertisers who will pay you for space on your website. Software that optimizes your blog posts are a shortcut. Jobs that used to be done in days or even weeks are done almost instantly with shortcuts. And still we're told there's no shortcuts in business. When the truth actually is, shortcuts are essential. Without a few key shortcuts, I'd never be where I am today, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. Shortcuts are progress. They're there to help you to get to your goals faster. And used ethically, they can help people be better served faster and more efficiently. Shortcuts mean that we can all do greater things with our time than just menial tasks. Now, why am I telling you this? Because I've created the greatest money-making shortcut on the internet. But let me ask you a question. Would you like to see all the shortcuts that I've created for our .com Secrets X members? And while it'd be impossible to show you all the benefits of being a DCSX member, I want to show you some of the things that you're going to experience. But remember, until you have a chance to spend some time inside, you won't know the full power of what being a member means. So here's a partial list of the shortcuts you're going to have immediate access to. Huge shortcut number 1 is called Done For You SLOs. So the first step in having having a huge list is having a self-liquidating offer, or an SLO. And don't worry if you don't know what that is yet, or how to even make one, because we're going to be giving you our best converting SLOs that you can use. And to make sure that you make the most money possible, I'm going to bump your commissions on these SLOs from the normal 35% all the way up to 50%. Now that may not seem like a lot right now, but let me show you something. When you get just 100 members into .com Secrets X, that'll be an extra $1,500 a month on top of your other commissions. Pretty exciting, huh? Now remember, these increased commissions are only in place as long as you remain an active .com Secrets X member. So if you cancel or your credit card fails, your account will be reverted back to your normal commissions. So make sure you always stay active. Now our huge shortcut number 2 is done for you list building. We're actually going to install your autoresponder on the squeeze pages for every SLO. So when you start to promote, you will automatically be building your list. Huge shortcut number 3 is 30 days of free traffic coaching. Look, you're going to learn about our 2 secret traffic sources that will drive you fast and cheap traffic for cheap or for free. I'm also going to show you 80 places that we currently use to get clicks for just 30 cents that usually make us about $1 on the SLOs we're giving you. Plus you're going to get access to our own private network of websites that will actually give you free ads. But it gets even better than that. Huge shortcut number 4 is we're going to build an army of affiliates for you. As a member of .com Secrets X, you will be able to participate in our closed-door affiliate program and have a chance to earn massive residual income on 2 levels. What exactly does that mean? That's right, not only are you going to learn how to build a list and receive free coaching, when you get others to join .com Secrets X, you'll make $50 per month residual commission for each month that they remain a member. And you will also make $5 per month residual for each member that they refer. You'll receive these commissions every month as long as the people you refer remain members. When you refer just 2 people, your membership is free. Refer more and you're already making a profit. Does that sound pretty cool? Great. Huge shortcut number 5 is the $100,000 vault. You'll get access to our private members area with over $100,000 of training. Now, some people paid over $5,000 to access just one of these courses, but you're going to get them all for free as part of the special offer. A huge shortcut number 6 is the digital version of the .com Secrets print journal. Over the past 5 years, we've been publishing the .com Secrets print newsletter and have thousands of readers paying $97 per month to read it. You'll get immediate access to all the back archives, and you're going to get a free copy of the digital version every single month. Now, shortcut number 7 I like to call our members-only sketchcasts. Every month, I actually stream a live sketchcast from our corporate offices here in Boise, Idaho, where I'm going to show you exactly what we're doing right now to make money. Each of these sketchcasts is 1 to 3 hours in length, and many members say it's worth 10 times what they're paying to be a .com Secrets member just to get access to these sketchcasts. Huge shortcut number 8 is my over-the-shoulder coaching program. You're going to have a chance to watch over my shoulder to see what ads I buy, how much I spend on them, how many clicks, and how many sales I got. And you can simply just copy what I did on another SLO. This is one of the fastest ways to help guarantee your success. So I'm sure at this point you're probably wondering how much all this is going to cost you, right? Well, like I told you before, I'm not like the other gurus. I know that if you had the extra money, you probably wouldn't be here. So I'm going to let you get started today for just $1. Now, to be fair, we don't keep that $1. We give this money to 2 different charities. The first you're probably familiar with, and it's called Make-A-Wish. As a community, every few months we grant wishes for kids in need. Here are pictures of 4 of the wishes we've granted this year alone. And the second charity is called World Teacher Aid. 3% of the profits we make from .com Secrets X go to World Teacher Aid to help build schools in Kenya. Each year we take a .com Secrets X member with us to Kenya. Last year we took DCSX member David Gardner. Next year it could be you. So again, you pay just $1 now to get started. And that's when we begin. As soon as you sign up, I'm going to have 30 days to help you make money. At the end of those 30 days, if you're not making money, just let us know and we'll cancel your membership and your video coaching program. But if you're like most people and you're making money and building your list, then you do nothing and we'll charge you our lowest member fee of just $97 per month. And remember, when you refer just 2 people into the program, we'll show you exactly how to do that during your first 7 days. Then your membership basically becomes free. So here's my guarantee to you. Legally, I'm not allowed to tell you that I'll guarantee your success. In fact, the truth is that the only person who can guarantee your success is you. But I know that if you follow our simple system every day for just 30 days, you should start seeing results. You'll get a squeeze page set up, you'll start driving traffic and building a list. But if for some reason you're not happy, then don't worry. There are no long-term contracts. Just contact our support and we'll cancel your membership immediately and you'll never have to pay anything again. That's right, you don't even have to ask or tell me about it. Does that sound fair? But if you're like most people and you start seeing the transformation happening to the size of your list and your bank account, then we'll continue working together and each month I can take you step by step to the next level. And when you take action now, I want to give you one last special fast action bonus. Shortcut number 9 is free advertising. You can actually get started without any money at all. We set up special arrangements with over 20 website owners who are going to